you very much. Is there anyone else want
Hello?
to speak about the question number 9? What stories? Yes, Dana, we have heard about your story. Thank you. The question number 9. Is there anyone who wants to speak about this question? Is there any story you heard from your grandparents or parents or any family members and you admired and you want to share? You can share anything. Yes, Sarah. You can unmute and you can speak.
Thank you. There was a story of my extended relative, and actually it was the person who is the head of the family is my great-great-grandfather. Okay, and he actually had really a huge amount of wealth, and he don't know the values because he's uneducated. So he was like when people say that they are in tough period, he was so generous and he would write a hectare of land or an acre of land for them to do something like a farming or something like that. So he was so generous. At one point, what happened is there was this textile industry that wanted to develop a textile mill kind of, okay, which produces dresses and also the threads for dresses. So he generously gave the land, and for exchange, he asked only 10 goats. Okay, he got only 10 goats out of it. But the real value of all this wealth right now is 4,500 crores in Indian rupees. So that's how he started. And his sons were so generous that they drink, they waste the money, and for the drinking, to the shopkeeper, they give a piece of land. So land was so much, and they don't know the value, and they were just giving it generously. And after that came this uncle of mine, who started from a negative balance. Like there was so much, they borrowed so much money because of the drink. So my uncle's father was just bankrupt. And so what happened is like he started from a negative, and he worked hard. He did all the odd jobs, and he started earning. And now again the balance has increased, and he's too positive. He's really ahead of my father and my parents even, and he's now a crorepati, like a rich person in India. So this story actually gave me the idea that what is the importance of hard work, and also the positive and perseverance that my uncle had, and also how important a person should, how important it is for a person should have their education, value of their wealth, and what they have to know and understand. So all these lessons I learned from this story, and this story is kind of motivation for me because my uncle is my kind of role model because he is so hardworking and so persevering, and still he is working. That is so impressive. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Come to know about the importance of hard work. Yeah, Sarah, I want to tell to you that maybe just because of your room, your voice was not very clear, but I was trying to understand everything. Thank you very much. So make sure that you can do something for your voice. Maybe other participants were able to understand you, or I have some issues to understand. Okay, so the thing is this. Next question we have: if you came back in your next life as an animal, what animal would you be? So that's an interesting question. I don't know about the next existence, next life, that happens or not, but we have this kind of questions, so you can reply. What would you be in your next existence if you get chance to be an animal, right? So who'd like to answer this question?
Me?
Yeah, Ali, please.
Yeah. About question 8, if you came back in your next life, what animal you would be? 100% that duck, because I have 2 pets, 2 dogs, 1 girl and 1 son, and I absolutely love them. They are very teeny, beautiful, and cute dog. And to my mind, dog is very, very kind animal and very loyal. And every time that do very small thing for them. They shake their tail to you a lot, and they try to grateful to you. And for that, if I could choose some animal, 100%, and definitely that it would be duck.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else who wants to speak about this question? You all should. I think that you have discussed this question in your breakout room, so you must share here as well. At least just tell about. Yes, Ariel.
Yeah, I want to share as well. We are the same with Ali, and also in my room, in my breakout room, we are all the same. That we wanna be a dog, and for me also, I want to be a dog because dog is man's best friend. Only the dog can understand the human, and also I'm a dog lover also, so that's why I chose this kind of animal. And yeah, they're so lovely. I'm a pet lover, but the most that I like is a dog. I have a pets also. I have two dogs, the little dogs, Chihuahua, and I love them so much as well. So they are so lovely, gorgeous, cute. They are in my parents' house. My mom always says that it's better that you're not coming here. It's better the dog is here, something like that. They prefer the dog than me.
Yeah, that's true. I also heard one interesting article about the dogs. If you have dogs in your home, so you can be fit and healthy because you have to be with your dogs all the time. You can walk morning and evening with the dog. Miss, every day you have to do this thing.
Yeah, true. Right.
And sometimes you need to run along with dogs, so you can be fit. You can be healthy if you have dogs. That was very long article. I couldn't remember everything. And if you have dogs, so you can also remove many diseases, many kind of diseases. Means you cannot have stress, and you cannot have any kind of blood pressure, these kind of things, sugar level. A lot of things were there. Okay, thank you very much for speaking. Saurav, do you want to say something?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I want to share the answer of question number 8. You come back in your next life as an animal. So, what animal would you be? So, definitely, sir, I would love to become a lion, because here I'm just considering myself into the forest, because as we all know that in a forest, even a single step which is taken by you, you don't know that whatever kinds of obstacle you have to, whatever kind of difficulties you have to take when you step ahead or back. So in this case, I just love to want to be a lion, because lion is the king of the forest, and every animals are frightened from the lion. So yes, I can say this is my kingdom, and exactly I can do whatever I just want to do. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Saurav. Anita, do you want to say something? You shared something on chat box.
I don't want to become next as any animal in next life. I believe this life only, and I don't want to be any animal, because human
it's only
is the
fantasy.
more.
It's only fantasy.
But I don't
have
know that fantasy. Yeah.
But
I never ever thinking about that. So it's beyond my imagine.
To
be
suppose
dog, to be any kind of animal.
Yeah, suppose you after next existence, now you are just going to enter in next word, right? And you are given some options. Some options are there. Miss, but the options are related to only animals.
Yeah,
There
lion
isn't
can
any
be lion.
lion. You want to be lion.
Yeah, I can be a king
A king of the
of
jungle.
forest. Yes.
So,
Great.
Yes.
Thank you.
close.
Yes, yes, Shaukat. You want to say
sir.
something?
8 number question, yes, sir.
We are discussing question number 8.
Okay, thank you, sir. For giving me opportunity to say something about the question number 8. So, if you come back in your next life as an animal, what animals will you be? Well, so I think that I want to be a bat. A bat can fly one place to another place by using his wing, and he has ability to see anything from the sky. So and sometimes sometimes I feel that if I were a bat, I would fly in the sky and I can go here and there, so wherever I like. So so I feel that it could be the better for me. So if I got a chance to come back in the world, so I want to be a but so I can, because I can fly any places and nobody can deter me or obstacle me where you are going. But a dog is some restrictions. So it does not go any places without his the boss's owner permissions. So that is all of my thoughts, sir.
Thank you, Shaukat.
Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
the question number 7.
Sir, may I add here something?
You want to add something?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you just add. You can add.
Actually,
And
sir,
that one
my
question
colleague,
also very interesting is unlimited money. I found it very,
We are
very
about to.
there is yeah.
We are just about
Especially
to
I
reach.
love that question today.
All right. Yeah, that is an interesting question for you. I would ask
Yeah.
you about this question. Just wait. We are just approaching.
No, you can ask anybody.
Let me discuss this question. Question number 7.
Okay,
Sora
sure.
Sora was supposed to add something. Yes, Sora. First, you add.
yes, sir. Sir, what I think that you know, speaking about the human body, so there are some chromosomes, and dog is the only entity who can uh, discover that person, and I can say whatever be the distance, it doesn't matter, but dog have a speciality that he can discover that person on a basis of their chromosome. So yes, sir, that thing I put.
Thank you, Sora. Question number 7. What is the
Yes, sir,
weirdest
that's all.
thing you do when you are alone? So who wants to answer this question? The weirdest things you do when you are alone. There are many things which generally people do, and when they get chance to be alone in their home, so they enjoy a lot of things. So what you enjoy when you are alone, and that's weirdest, means you cannot do that thing in front of any other person. Any kind of activity. Yes, you can share. Anybody?
Yeah, talking myself.
Mhm.
It's kind of weird.
Mhm.
If I'm alone, I'm talking to myself and acting. No, just joke. Yeah, sometimes I'm talking to myself,
Mhm.
and somebody says that it's kind of weird, but yeah, sometimes I know it's weird.
All right, thank you. Yes, anybody else?
Teacher,
Mhm.
about question 7, that what's the various things you do when you are alone? Totally, I'm not risky taker, and I'm not risky person. I mean, but I try to do something that I like. For example, I absolutely love go to kitchen and make some fast food because totally I love fast food. And every time that I'm alone at home, I try to make a lot of kind of fast food. And when my family come back, they become surprised and just this. But about do some very thing, no, not at all.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, anybody else want to speak about this question? We are about to discuss the question number 6 now. If you had unlimited money, if you have unlimited money to start your own business, what would it be? Now, Anita, you can answer this question.
But
Yes, it's not like answer. Oh my God, it's my dream to be unlimited money, to get unlimited money. But it's not possible and it's not good. What to do? I have to miss. I could do many things. Many. Not one business. More than means 20, more than 5, more than 10 business I could do. It can be anything, like buying flights, buying airports, and
shipping.
what to say, yeah, and I could keep for only me and for my friends only one flight to meet them through that flight.
Right.
And I could meet everyone who is here, means out of India, and in India also I could meet them. So firstly, I have to fulfill my everything. Yeah, as I told in breakout room, I could buy that blue diamond, Titanic blue diamond, from that money and many things. It's an uncountable list. And then after fulfilling my everything, so then after for welfare, for many people help, I always this in front of there, I will be available. But first I have to fulfill my dreams. First I have to develop my business. Then after I will do everything for everyone.
Yeah, that's the question, Miss. First of all, the business which you have, you want to grow that business. You would invest the money in that business.
I will do a new business. Not only that, what I do. I have idea that to do, but the lack of money I'm not doing. If I have unlimited money, so why not?
All right, fine. Thank you, Anita. Is there anyone else who wants to speak about this question?
Yes, of course.
Just go ahead. You can speak.
Me, can I start, teacher?
Yes, please.
Yes. About me, if I had unlimited money to start my business, first of all, I try to buy a lot of huge department store and change their name to Ellie. And I would be to become shop owner, and create a lot of good job for another people as a salesperson, as an accountant, or keep hopper and something like that. And I try to spread my name around the world and become famous with my name and my shops and my mall.
And thank you very much, Ali.
You're welcome.
Do you want to say something?
Yes, sir. Sir, what I think, because this is the time of the pandemic, and even there was a time of the 2022 when everything is going to be suspended, and we can see that on that time, just because I just belong to the India, so I can see that there is uh, there is uh, there is there is a high rate of unemployment on that time. So yes, now a time India needs to start up. And sir, for me, basically, I'm belong to the Ramjan Bhumi, Ayodhya, and I just want to, if I have a limited amount of money, so over there, I just want to initiate a business of the sport. Like I would like to take the franchises of the sports company like Nike and Puma, so that because now a time uh, the Ayodhya is becoming a very tourist place. So investing over money, so I think it would give a lots of profit to me. So if I have such amount, then definitely I would like to invest all those amounts on that place. Yes, thank you.
And thank you, Saurav, and thank you very much, everybody, for joining our session. And Santosh,
You too.
are you the part of our English Globally group? I would share the movies list in WhatsApp group, and you can watch those lists, and you can also watch those movies. And next week I would take a session, and I'll let you know that how to practice with English movies, Hollywood movies, right? So that you can improve your pronunciation, accent, and you can also bring some expressions while watching movies, right? Fine, guys. So thank you very much for joining our session. So I request you all people, please unmute yourself and say goodbye, good night, or have a great time to
Bye bye,
everyone.
sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night,
Have a
sir.
great
Good night,
time.
sir.
Everyone.
Thank you, teacher, again
Well
for your
done.
great
Thank you. Bye-bye.
meeting. And
Have a good
everyone,
weekend.
have a good one.
great weekend.
Good night. Good night.
Have a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
end it.
Goodbye. Take care.